make a progress for we. Step up.
Vote for Labour.
Vote for Labour.
Vote for Labour.
Vote for Labour.
We are two governments going back to Parliament. Labour alone, we give a vote. Labour Party we love the most. Not them alone against the vote.
Step up Labour. Labour. Step up Labour. Labour. Step up Labour. Labour.
Hello, JPU family. Welcome to another episode of Jamaica Politics Uncovered. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Returning subscribers, welcome back. Guys, over here at JPU, we are promoting the participation of the Jamaican people in the upcoming general election. Everybody, whether you're PNP, JLP, or no P, you are supposed to go out there and exercise your right to vote. So, without further ado, thank everybody for joining tonight. This is the second live broadcast this week. If you were here last time, you would have heard that JPU is going to start streaming live 3 nights per week. You will get your daily dose of political news via our uploads. Anyway, let's see who's here so far. Big up everybody in the chat. You're looking at Jamaica's electoral map in 2020, 49 to 14. Big up everybody listening in Jamaica, across Jamaica, all throughout the 14 parishes, them in the east, the west, the north, the south. Big up everybody in Jamaica, men and women, young people, big up on yourself. Big up everybody listening from the United States, from England. I think I see somebody over here from Sweden one time. Those in the Caribbean region and those on the continent of Africa. Big up on yourself. So I wonder if the moderator reach it. How is the sound, guys? Is the sound okay? The phone line is gonna be open for a little bit tonight. Big up yourself, Mr. Buzz. Yeah, man, we say the channel I get hot. Yeah, we have a buzz. We have a buzz over here. Everybody at talk about the channel, people. People call all day long. Yeah, man, them are listen all across Jamaica, especially. Right now, where I am, 8:56 p.m. Some people then call and say, boy, sometime when I catch you live, But we come back and do the replay. So big up everybody. Yeah, man. So as you can see, guys, moderator, if you reach, good night. As you can see tonight, the topic, guys, Mr. Vegas, Jamaica's dancehall artist, Mr. Vegas, is taking down the entire People's National Party for free. The other thing we're going to talk about here tonight is the police. There's going to be protests against the Jamaica Constabulary Force, but the police, they're not backing down. We're also going to give some political updates. And most importantly, while we are talking about Mr. Vegas taking down PNP, we're going to talk about the issues and what the PNP has successfully challenged this government on, whether it be the economy, whether it be on crime. What has the PNP challenged the government successfully on? Because we're trying to figure out the relevancy of the People's National Party in this time. Thank you, Love Will Find, for the audio confirmation. What is the relevancy of the PNP today? Anyway, make we talk about Mr. Vegas first. Mr. Vegas rose to fame. Wait there, wait. Mama try to contain myself. Mr. Vegas, good night, Mr. Vegas. Mr. Vegas rose to political fame about 2 weeks ago, people. Mr. Vegas has a buzz. Mr. Vegas rose to political fame about 2 weeks ago when he made his debut in the parish of St. James. Mr. Vegas surprised everybody. He had been on social media, sharing his opinion about what is going on with the politics ever since, as you know, Mr. Vegas saw the PNP come out and have some shackles, wheeling around some shackles. And he didn't find it funny, like a lot of us didn't find it funny. But when Mr. Vegas found himself on the political platform, everybody was looking and said, but wait, how we are going here so? You know? And him go up there and do the do. And then now last week, now we see Mr. Vegas come back now in a one more serious manner. That's even people like me I say, wait, but this not funny anymore. This is not a joke anymore. Mr. Vegas serious now. No man, Mr. Vegas not laugh that time, yeah. Serious something. So when Mr. Vegas was just doing his vlogging and his blogging, the PNP them take on Mr. Vegas. Them saw him career done and him this and him that. When he was doing the vlogging. But when them see Mr. Vegas take the platform now and start deal with them wicked, them not answer him. After a week, me I wait for hear something from the PNP, for answer Mr. Vegas on the issues he's raising on the platform and on merit. They haven't said anything to him. So right now, people, it looked to me like say, Mr. Vegas, I take down the PNP. Let me know in the chat if you don't agree with him. Mr. Vegas is taking down the PNP for free by himself. One man against the world. As it was in Gino Jennings' church. As it was in Gino Jennings' church. Mr. Vegas is taking down the entire PNP and them not have nobody over there. For usher out Mr. Vegas. And Mr. Vegas is doing the ushering out this time. Wanna talk to me now, people? Mi- Mr. Vegas is doing the ushering out this time. No, from Mr. Vegas go up on the platform. Me not hear nobody a come about him. Me not hear Damian Crawford, Buchanan, who call up Mr. Vegas name. And Mr. Vegas decided to go up on the platform, go answer him, say, a twice convicted drug smuggler turned politician. And from Mr. Vegas said that me not hear the answer him about that either. But me just assure you say, when them sister Mr. Vegas serious now, nobody is not laughing anymore. They're not making fun anymore talk about him career done and ray. Because maybe they're afraid say him a go up on the platform, go answer them. Me can't manage, oh God. You people, there is no Buju Banton to help them. The opposition may attack. There is no Vibes Cartel. Vibes Cartel now jumping at this warrior. There is nobody over there with any caliber, whether it be political or musical, whatever. Nobody over there cannot come to them rescue. Me no hear them a answer, Mr. Vegas. Cheryl say cartel migrate Ghana, Florida. See there, cartel no business with them. So how it a go now? I just that me want know. How it a go? Good night, everybody. Make sure that you're hitting up the like button when you come in, guys. I'm pleased to share the live. What is going to happen now? Mr. Vegas is taking down the entire PNP all by himself. Why? Because they make Mark Golden come all up shackles over black man head, and Mr. Vegas is not having that. Mr. Vegas thinks it's a big violation. Not only that, but the same people, same Golden who did that, they're colluding with some non-progressive elements in the diaspora who they are from Saltfish or Shingle House. No make nothing of themselves, nothing of their life. And them collude with those people going around to our embassy and them something there, trying to make trouble, right? Not trying to have dialogue with the government, but trying to make trouble. Mr. Vegas confronted them over there, mash them down, shut them down. Mr. Vegas and one of my other friend out here, Emotep, go confront them and take them down. So Mr. Vegas, they on the final leg right now are the taking down. Because him say him now make nobody mash up him sweet Jamaica. All right, they said the people. Right, they so. Me no know what got happen now. As me say, when Mr. Vegas he just a doing vlogging. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you for your contribution. When Mr. Vegas he that doing blogging and him vlogging, the one when him date and Campbell him come out say him I go sue Mr. Vegas. One heap of something. But from Mr. Vegas get serious now. And put on in green clothes. Me no hear the answer. I don't hear a word. I don't hear nothing at all. Them tap answer Mr. Vegas now. So, all right, that's it there. I this them go do. And get make Mr. Vegas head chip out. That's it. Now, the question them me gonna ask you now, people. When it comes down to Jamaica's economy, when it comes down to jobs, I don't know if you saw the recent job numbers where Jamaica added some jobs. When it comes down to national security, development, tourism, these are all hot button issues, in Jamaica. So the question I have to ask tonight is this. Fun and joke aside, which one of these issues can you guys hear now? Let me know if you can hear now. Okay, thank you. Guys, if you want to call the program, this is the phone number to the program. But I am not taking call just yet. Just give me a few more minutes. Don't call on the other phone. I'm using it. Like I was saying, on the hot issues, the hot button issues as we're facing the election, the economy, jobs, national security, development, tourism. Which one of these issues the opposition challenged the government on effectively in terms of we can do it better or you're not doing it right? Which one of them? Them can't talk about crime because we already see what crime is in the country. Crime is down, particularly homicides. It's down about 35 or 36%. That's a fact. So then can't come about that. Even though they try to, but not effectively. We're talking about effectively here. On jobs, like I said, it was just reported by the Jamaica Observer. I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago, where the Observer reported that when it comes on to jobs, Jamaica added, well on, let me give you the exact numbers. Can I find it? Let's see. Moderator, if you have those numbers, can you please to put them in the chat? It's probably gonna take me a while to find it. But anyway, yes, some jobs were added. So we're seeing better job numbers. On the topic of national security, let me just say this. So the people in the country are complaining. Some people are complaining. I talk about say from the year start, the police they must have killed 95 people. 105 days in the year so far. Then say the government, the police them take out must say 90 odd people. So what me have to say now is this. I do not believe in extrajudicial killings. I'm totally against it. However, if we have people in the country who are taking out 1,300 a year, right? At what point is the Jamaica Constabulary Force going to come out with an all-out war on crime? I that me want to know because we cannot continue like this. When them boy they in a Jamaica come face to face with the police, them not surrender. How much police dead from the year start? Them turn it on pan the police, them said way too. So at what point in time are we going to see the police them do them work? We not see nobody a come out pan the gunman them for the 1,300 them we are dead a year time. Me see all down a Portland. Good Portland. Almost every single parish in Jamaica right now is having a problem with crime. There was a time when, places like Portland, Manchester, St. Thomas, them places. But guys, we have to take a serious look. Look on Westmoreland. Look on Clarendon. And we're talking 15, 20, 25, 30 years, over 30 years. We have seen this increasingly hostile situation in the country with the crime. You understand? So right now, the Prime Minister of Jamaica say the government spend up much money upon national security. They're spending more on national security. They have more sophisticated means and methods of fighting crime. So what them supposed to do? Sit down on it? Them supposed to just spend up all this money and upgrade the force and them something there and don't do anything about. Come on now, man. Anybody who no want police kill them, come out and gang them. Stop from going a yard and go pan ends, want to know say gang and guns there. And that are the situation, you know. Because bad to bad, we don't hear the JCF are going innocent people yard and working class people upon them property and so. Anytime you see police go there, a gunman in there. You know what I want to see now? I want to see the police them at Jamaica. You see anybody where harbor the gang and the gunman them, the police them for start charge them to, you know. We don't see that happening. If there's a wanted man right now in my community, and when you look at the police come on my yard, come take out that the wanted man out of my house, me gone with him too, you know. So all of who no want the police them fi come for them and them something. They come out of the gang them. Come out of the gang and people don't I could have even want a brother or a sister. Any other in a gang and them a fire gun. No make them coming out on the yard. Everybody have to start take responsibility. But look here. On let me just move this out of the way. On April 29th, 2025, they're having a day of blue. You wear blue that day, they then say if you wear blue, for back the police. Because people are gonna come out come protest against the police and them sitting there. So if you are in Jamaica, put on your blue and support the police. Everybody can just come down on the police them so. When time not now go on with the crime, when the crime is not going down, we blame the police, we blame the government, right? The people them where take out the people them a year time, the gang them, the 1,300 and some people them where did a year time. One of things say a gonna put on foot and walk go they go kill the people them. A trigger man they behind it. The trigger man them for come down now. Like seriously. Them need for stop. Them need for stop. Parents need to make sure so them pitting and get recruited to these gangs and all these things. It's serious, man. I put up a video today. Andrew wanna send out a threat to the gunman them. I mean, Mr. Vegas talk up on the platform say, Mr. Vegas say, this government, them know for fight crime. They know fight crime for true. And I say Andrew Wellness got threaten the gunman and the gang them and the extortionists them say, anyhow them come out say they want control, construction and sites and so. He might go set the soldier upon them. And when them get taken out, him no want you not from nobody. No, me go find one video to write it. If somebody did tell me say this happened, me that say a lie. Me go find one video, people, when Mark Golding was in Anatown. When the war did a go on with Anatown man them and Jungle man them. Mark Golding go say him go meet with him talk to or go meet with the gang man them, the gang leaders them. For mediate. So that's why I put up the video now. I said to Uno say, who is more stronger on crime? You know? Because look here, man. When you go around there, say you're a politician and you will have dialogue with the gang leaders, them, as you turn your back, so you know, them go rise back, then go and come back, you know. That is it. I have never seen a situation where politicians successfully go mediate no war. And no man put on no gun. You know, work that way there. It may work for that brief 15 minutes. But as you gone, so them start up back because that's their way of life. Them bloodthirsty and blood hungry, so they live, so their mindset stay, them a psychopath. So that doesn't work. Some of them you go and sit and talk to them. They've already killed 5, 10 people. So right here now, what I am saying is when me see Golden go do that, PNP not ready for fight crime. I just the truth. If you are going to sit down and have dialogue with serial killer and them people there, you're not ready for fight crime. You have to you have to make them know say listen, me and a friend. I una the police a friend. Me and a friend. You understand? So that is the position Mr. Andrew Wellness I take in the upload that I did today. Him not a friend no Dan. I'ma put up one caption where say Andrew Wellness crime plan is to meet your maker because of that him tell the people them. Meet them maker. And I lie me I tell when time when you don't know can go watch the video. I hear when Mark Golden say the people them are connected to the Dan man them, him talk to them and them promise to them I go down the war. And them style of politics that them used to. But we're not in a them politics there again. A different time now. Like seriously, totally different time now. Because when they do that now, them feel protected. Them feel like so when them do them arms house, they're not going to call the police or deal with the police and shoot them out. You gotta come there, come tell them say for all and make peace and them get away with how much murder. So the truth of the matter is, Mark Golden leading the PNP, Mark Golden is soft on crime. Mark Golden had no plan for crime. Bunting worse. Bunting was there before. I may never see Bunting take down one gang. Bunting carry cartel name, Ga New York, when cartel was locked up for homicide. And at the same cartel can walk across PNP stage. Look here, man. Nobody make we go in it here, man. When it comes down to crime, the PNP has no answer for crime. Simple. The PNP, led by Mark Golden, is soft on crime. That is just the truth, people. When it comes down to, okay, so we talked about jobs, we talked about national security just now. When it comes down to the economy, let we talk about the economy real quick. Just real quick. We don't have to say too much about it. Let me just get this on the screen. The government of Jamaica, they have managed to keep Jamaica's economic situation stable. Okay? They have managed to make sure so our bills them paid. We're paying off our debt. We, making sure that we put in more funds in our national security. Make sure say the public sector worker them get their money. We make sure say infrastructure worker go on. We not borrow no heap of money and them things there. Right? We're doing those things. What does Mark Golden and Peter Bunting know about an economy? Wanna talk to me? Look on the screen right there, so. These are the CEOs and the founders and the owners of Proven Wealth. Proven Wealth is underwater. The CEO right there in the middle, him run gone left them. The company lost over 65.2% in earning last year. They closed offshore operations. You guys know the whole bit. They lost millions of dollars. What do they know about an economy? They know nothing about an economy. In addition, those two ministers there, Golden and Bunting, were involved in FinSac, Jamaica's economic meltdown. We don't want to see or hear nothing more from them about economy. Because they don't know. You see what them do with there? Come at the parliament, but them are, participate in budget debate and they come without a budget. They don't understand the scope and practice of being an opposition, much less to go run an entire country. We have to take our country serious and the future of our country serious. We cannot give these novices a country to run. They can't even run up a local investment bank. We have to keep our eyes open and be serious. Talk about development. What argument the PNP or the opposition make about development? I mean, they can't really make any because the truth of the matter is the government a do some things. Development a go on. Right? See, every day me look, me see this a man a break ground and them something there. So development a go on. The man to go be a bypass and them something there. Things are going, development are going. So we're not even gonna spend no time on that. When we're talking about tourism, which is our bread and butter, we don't even need to go there. Because first of all, after the COVID pandemic, I think Jamaica was the first country to be fully recovered. Um, to have our tourism sector fully recovered. We were the first country. We had record breaking tourism. We're okay with tourism. We have hotel that go up every minute. We're all right with that. Not to mention the new you have some new set of travelers now coming into Jamaica and all over. Those are not the ones who are going to the big resorts. Those are the ones going to the Airbnbs, you know, them kind of tourists there. So that is good. So the closing argument now upon this situation here, where the government and the opposition is concerned. The PNP has nothing to offer Jamaica right now. And that it come down to. The People's National Party has nothing to offer Jamaica. In fact, not only that, but them the people them where they have Dayton Campbell, Peter Bunting and Margot, they can't run the country. I swear to the people. They don't have what it takes. They're scary. Because from your look on them, you see destruction. All right, may I make a comment pa I wonder if I should. Because you see some things you don't want to give too much attention to. Because some people then just want attention. And you give them attention, that's their little oxygen. You give them a little oxygen. But let me just say something about this real quick. 'Cause people are call me and people are write me. And people even want to come on the program yeah, come prolong this thing. Yeah, but me nah make them come on here come prolong nothing. The people of Western Westmoreland are gonna have to determine their own fate. They must know if they want Ian Hills to be their member of parliament. Whether them PNP, JLP. You see what I open the program with tonight? A video encouraging everybody, whether you're green or you're orange or you no color, to go out there and exercise their vote. Right? So anybody who don't want to participate and them get Ian Hills or whosoever they don't want, them can't talk to nobody. But let me just say this, publicly speaking. You see, Venetia Phillips, me already telling you already, say me disappointed. To be honest with you, I don't even want to talk about Venetia. But me have to do what me have to do. Just to put the people them to rest. Cause me not even entertain the conversation in a WhatsApp with the people them have the question and they want to talk and then them vent and everything. The Jamaica Labour Party must know if them want Venetia to mash up them party. Venetia can't come for me now. So me rather just talk it straight. You have South Manchester, where them do a runoff. Me not hear no ramblings a go on there, so. The Jamaica Labour Party gather them data and then do what they do, as they've done in the past, and as they've always done. And then put who the people them want or who the delegate them want or who them think can win their seat. And I saw it come down. Now you have a woman who said that she's a campaign manager for a candidate, the sitting MP, and whatever issues going on down there. And the situation is over. And the people them a tell me say the woman and the man, the woman and the sitting MP, say then still a wage war. Say then still a divide. What is them problem? Me not understand. Someone want to say no. Um, South Manchester just go through the same exercise. Oh, no problem, they down there, so. What Venetia is doing is to show, you see, I'm telling you the truth. And the truth me talk, me only know if I talk the truth. You say for me like the JLP, I may think say if I give Venetia any position, any important position or anything like that. I would not do it after seeing that. Because what you are saying is you do not respect the democratic process. Because this is not about the candidate them, It's about the evaluation where the party do. So if you're supposed to cuss anybody, you're supposed to cuss the party and how they do the evaluation or then gather the data. And if you have a problem with Western Westmoreland and how them, you're supposed to have a problem in a South Manchester too. So me really can't wrap my head around where the issue is. But all I'm saying is, if you come up here talking about you a campaign manager, and as a campaign manager, the party do what they do, you as the campaign manager are supposed to respect the process. Even after you went out there and use your mouth and bring down your own candidates and try to bring down the other man them. When you should have really talked to the party secretariat in private as the campaign manager. But you want to go the disgrace route, and you see what come happen. But you're still out there trying to sow seeds of discord. You know me, I wonder if Venetia work with Ian Eels. Me no know. You must have work with Ian Eels. But if you don't like how the labor rights them do them internal something, come out from out of the people them party. And that you feel do. Good night, Mr. Vegas. Pick up yourself. Because you as a campaign manager, you're sowing seeds of discord. So therefore, if you cannot be a campaign manager and look to your candidate and say, even if Moreland, only notice I don't say nothing bad about that man here on the platform, yeah. There's no need to do that. If Moreland is having a hard time accepting the results, you as the campaign manager are supposed to say to your candidate, listen, it's over. It's done. But no, the woman, the sitting with the people them send come give me today. Me no want to send nothing more come give me because here one now. Me not really like in an argument with people like that. I'm gonna do back and forth. You understand? I mean, if people trouble me, I would just cuss them out like dog and keep it moving. You don't know me stay over here, so. So the final word here tonight is this. Western Westmoreland people, whether you're JLP, PNP, or you're blogger or vlogger or whatsoever, if you don't want to continue down the path of destruction with Venetia and our candidate, you continue and you going to get Ian Hills and then you just have to go live with it. That's it. And if you don't want that, you need to run with Venetia and run with Moreland with them disunity and them something there. Because if you go join that the bandwagon there, Uno is not about on the country. Uno is not about on the constituency. Every day Ian ears come out, where you hear my talk say, all him depend. Um, them a mash up the party. Them a mash up the JLP. Them a mash up. Nobody don't mash up not like how Ian Ears mash up PNP. I know PNP can fix back. And Ian Ears has the nerve out there to be talking about mash up. But you know why? Uno I give Ian Ears ammunition. I don't think it can help him. But the way the situation stay right now, when you have the other man, Moreland, campaign manager, or whatsoever Venetia is, out there, I do the Rise United style, then what to expect? And me hate the woman in people. Me just, boy, I mean, I know. That is true. Whenever see some people do some things that when I say, boy, me really never expect to say or hear that from the, I want to start all I wonder if people them writing. No, sir. When you're competing against somebody, somebody have to win or somebody have to lose. That's how it come down. And as grown people, as adults, we even teach our kids when they're playing with their friends. If you lose, you must learn to. That's one of the hardest thing I've had to teach my daughter, who is now 16. Because she's an only child, her only interaction with playing with other kids and winning and losing was when me carry her go play with other people picnic. So sometimes it did hard for she act all when she have 4 and she have play with other picnic and she lose because she very competitive. And I would have to take her and say to her, listen, you lost. You have to accept that you lost. Stop it. And then eventually them learn. So them don't be a sore loser. And they must accept so they lose. And they must hate people who win. And they must destroy other people because they don't win. We learn them things and teach them things from where I look a bit of picnic. So what is this? Adults who cannot accept these things, I don't know about them. Something is wrong with that. It's the same thing Rise United and Ian them do, When Peter Phillips beat them, they never accepted it. I remember Venetia did hate them. Well, I don't know if she did hate them, but she talk out against them for it because they never accepted that Peter Phillips beat them. And because them 2 man here now up on the screen, them never support bunting them. So it Ian Eels now go down there and in an argument with the people and make them left the party. So when me hear, when me see Venetia come out and attack the man them, attacking Councillor James and so forth, for what? Like seriously, for what? The labor right, they must. Let me tell you something. Sensible labor right. Uno fi more not trust Venetia than them man, And that me I tell you no. Uno no see say the woman come for bring destruction. She can't come for me. At the truth. I mean not hate her, but me I talk the truth. She has so destruction down there. She probably a work with Ian Ears. I must that. Cause me can't find no other justification for all of this. Before she go tell the man, say, listen, sir, you lose. Simple as that. Me Richard, why you want to bring July come over here? Eh? Only year July come ball to the nation already. When me fi carry July come over here for? No, sir, me can't bother with July. July them get pay already. So July them no want a friend from me, cause them get pay and buy out and sell out. July them a soul seller. Good night, everybody. I want some labor right call a program tonight and tell me what you think. Although I never want to stay upon a topic here too long, but me have to talk. I have to talk. Western Westmoreland people, make Venetia carry back our garrison politics, go on up at Kingston and left the people them alone, make them campaign and do what them a do. I don't see Western Westmoreland people them that want from Ian. What Ian is I found. Eh? Talk it truth. Sometimes you like people, but you have to tell them the truth. And that it come down to. Western Westmoreland people, what are you going to do with Ian Eels? Ian Eels not no legacy. Ian Eels never left no legacy down where man come from. And you see where him now? Him just a hope and pray. Say Venetia keep on causing trouble. And him a hope and pray. Say uno keep on following her. And that's all him depend. Uno see me upload one video last night and show one of the things that my Ian Eels attack. Nothing about development, nothing about the people, nothing about no plan. Him just depend the man them and the boy them. And Jesus Christ and Moreland. That's all him depend. You know, say I'm not call Venetia and you say my fee say Ian Eels a work with Venetia. Venetia, come talk if you a work with Ian Eels. Come man, come talk. Cause you must a work with him. Ian Eels just come and try to capitalize upon destruction. That's all. Nothing at all. But it's the Councillor James, don't answer. Don't answer. If Venetia have no problem with the party and what they do, she need to go to the party. Me hear say Venetia talk about the man that have no PhD and them something there. Like what? Who cares? No, sir. She's a fear candidate have PhD, right? So me want to know now if PhD is a qualification to represent people. Me want to know if PhD can earn your good social and communication skills. Me want to know if PhD can give you human compassion. Me can't bother with this, you know. God know. But one thing me I go say to Western Westmoreland. Look on which part Ian ears are come from. A lot of times, some of the messages them when me get, the people them say, PMP of the parish, me I talk about when the labor rights them write me and call me. They say PMP of the parish 30 odd years, 40 odd years, no development, ray. So now I gotta put back Ian ears out there? Make it make sense. The whole of una down there, members of parliament, councillors, the whole of una for unite and run out Ian Eels and Dayton from out of the parish. And that enough know because them not come with nothing. I heard that the member of parliament when him Danny, them say him is working. Dayton not really down there much, you know. All Dayton do a sit down pa media platform for try and re-establish himself as a viable candidate. So he's not in there doing anything. Me I go up my phone line. I want to know now if the labor rights they agree with me. Say, the whole of them down at Westmoreland, member of parliament and council everybody. And even the one them a run with Ian Eels and Dayton. When come over in a Westmoreland come help the people them and keep them from out of the parish. Them not come with nothing for the table. Truly. Let me see what Showtime says. I'm gonna put Showtime comment on this. Good night, guys. I'm gonna hit up the like button for me. Showtime say, of agreeing with you was 200%. I have to agree. Oh, sorry. I guess that was a typo. I love Venetia Phillips, but if what you are saying about Venetia is true, I disagree with her. I love Venetia. Me not tell a lie on her. I'm not telling no lie. Maybe, let me open the phone line. Maybe one labor right can tell me why is it that Donna South Manchester, them have the same exercise. John Black say anything me say that him a work with. Big up yourself, John Black. 'Cause you know me not tell a lie over here, say no. The exercise what them do down at South Manchester, oh me not hear them a cuss about that one there. What is the problem? The phone line is open, guys, so no can call you now. Anybody want call can call you now. Let me plug in the phone. Why is it that you see that's why me have to love Manchester people them, you know. Westmoreland people, no offense to no. But me have to love Manchester people them. One thing me know. Manchester people them no do baga baga. Manchester people them have respect and are some decent people them. Why is it that the baga baga what me say come down pa Western Westmoreland with this thing here? Why me not see it down in Manchester? Lord have mercy. No, sir. This don't make sense. This don't make sense at all. Western Westmoreland people no look right here, so. This Venetia want to sit down there, you know. Venetia want to see the map look like this. Down a Western Westmoreland. Yeah, but Western Westmoreland. The entire parish of Westmoreland. You say if you don't unite down there, let me tell you something. Una go bring in Ian Eels and Dayton can be the biggest political loser them pound themselves. Right? And there's gonna be no somehow una go can left on the yard, can either say una go vote or whatever. It doesn't matter. Makes no sense whatsoever. Them run with Dayton Campbell from out of Eastern. And we ask say when? If you belong to a party, you know, and for some reason, for some reason, you're in a problem, whatever the problem is. Like me now, me that voluntarily move out of the way. I mean, you know have to come tell me about a run off, you know. So me stay, you know. Me's a team player. If me and you on the same team and me can accomplish something, or me just not have the ability to do it, I'm gonna let you do it. Because we're on the same team. You understand? Me not understand them people here. Okay, thank you, thank you. No man. This is crazy. So me no know. I saw Jamaica go look in the next couple of months. Eh? What go happen? Oh no, for tell the woman the truth, man. Tell the woman say the race over. Tell the woman say to stop from mash up down there. Tell the woman say to stop from sow seeds at discard. Tell the woman say if she don't like the process, she must write to the secretariat of the JLP and them something. That she and whosoever. Ask the woman say if she have any problem with down South Manchester. I what so? No, sir. I first me see this. I first me see this. Me never see this yet. Thank you, Nelly. Big up yourself. I that mash up PNP, you know. People them not like democracy. They not respect democracy. Them bring challenge to the leader of the party. The party challenge them, win them, and them decide to wage war upon the people them. Sin can go so. Hello, good night. Hello.
Hello. Good night, Nat.
Well, go on. You're live.
I have not spoken to you in ages. On the night when Marlon was on, I called you 50 times.
Achu,
50
you
times.
there? Sorry
When
about
I
that.
picked it the following day. No, it's all right. I just took it that since I called you 50 times,
Mm-hmm.
JLP will win 50 seats.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yes, a 50-13. No, we had
All
it
right.
50-13, and then you have Portmore gonna be up. Lord Jesus. Anyway,
For good things happening. But I just wanted to weigh in on two things.
yes.
Um, Shortly,
Mm-hmm.
yes, very briefly
Mm.
on this Western Westmoreland thing, because I've been done with it. I am over it.
Yes.
At this point, Western Westmoreland must decide
Mm-hmm.
if, when everybody else is hanging on to the prosperity train, they want to fall off and allow the train to run over them.
Mm-hmm.
They have to decide if that is what they want. Because guess what? There are seats now, constituencies, who are currently governed by PNP,
Mm-hmm.
who are fighting their hardest to jump out of that column because they see all of the achievements of the government. They see what is taking place in other constituencies um, led by JLP MPs, and they want to be a part of it. So
Mm-hmm.
if Western Westmoreland want to be alone over there, they go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Because as far as I'm concerned, if you are upset for whatever reason and you don't vote, it simply means that whoever wins, it is okay with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what not voting
Mm-hmm.
means. And then you go out there and you vote for who you want. At
Mm-hmm.
this point, I have nothing to say to them. Fine. I understand being upset that who you wanted
Mm-hmm.
is not, it didn't win. But this is life. And there was a democratic process. Nobody came down there
What you think
and
about the
told them,
democratic process? You think say the JLP must not evaluate or reevaluate their seats like that? Do you think they should just let the chips fall where they, because nobody, me never know say nobody have a problem with the process.
look here, Nance,
Mm-hmm.
let me tell you about JLP supporters. If you go and put somebody on them,
Mm-hmm.
what is happening down at Western Westmoreland
Mm-hmm.
would be basic school business. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
It will be an all-out war to just put somebody on them, unless they secretly had that person in mind, before that. But you just go ahead and not giving them a choice and pushing people out.
Mm-hmm.
No. Uh-uh.
So you're
They will not
saying
accept it. So don't let them fool you.
no, man.
The
So you
democratic process that happens now,
mm-hmm.
that is what has been and that is what will be and should be.
Okay.
That's the right thing to do.
Well, when you look
Because
over
at the
at the
end of the
PNP,
day,
and also the
you
PNP
can
and
say
them, you
they
know.
are the ones who selected this person.
Yeah, when you look over the PNP now at how them deal with for them candidates also. They
Exactly.
just
Like
consider
the
and run
Alex
poll and run them way. Yeah, that's it. So me
and
really
the man that called on your program the other night.
which man?
The what's his name, man? Hanover gentleman.
Oh, Craig Oates.
Yes.
Yeah.
They promise people things. They allow people to spend their money. No, you can't do that to people. That is wickedness.
This is a
Let
much better
the people
process.
vote.
Mm-hmm. Much better process.
Yes. Let the people vote the delegates to work because they are the ones who are going to go out there and do the campaigning and so on. So let them vote.
True. I agree.
When the decision is made, if your person who you voted for didn't win, you jump on board with whoever won because that means more people wanted that person. It's just as simple as that.
That's it.
You have to just dry your tears and move on
Like big.
because this is bigger than the constituency. We're fighting for Jamaica at this point, and we cannot sit around talk foolishness and allow the PNP to take over this country with all of the achievements, all of the good things that are happening in the country right now. Cannot do it.
Where's on a PMP time now?
Freedom time done long, long time. I will. That is just not happening. The null void now keep.
So we have to say about Mr. Vegas now. Him in the
Because
chat.
Mr. Vegas is my boss.
Mr. Vegas. Here ya.
Hail up Mr. Vegas. Mr. Vegas is the boss right about now. Yeah.
So
Big
you
up you, Mr. Vegas. Big up you.
so you think so Mr. Vegas can take them down?
Take them down clean for free now. Look back.
Boy, I mean I
You
tell
know,
you.
hear Mr. Vegas come when he might come. And it's not just about even the entertainment. The message is there and the message is firm. It might just be a short message, but I'm telling you, it is effective.
Jesus Father.
It is effective. You know, the message is just strong, firm, out there, in your face.
Short and
Yeah, man.
sweet.
Very short and spicy. I love it.
All right.
Yes, like the message. So,
Well,
yes, Mr.
thank
Vegas,
you.
go and do it.
Thank you for calling back after missing me 50 times. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's,
Yeah.
it's fine. One last, you draw me what I'm talking about something else, not that you ask me about Mr. Vegas, you know.
All right.
And make the people ever go start cussing me, they've been there so long. Anyway, one quick thing. This IC business, I don't know. Do you notice when Data was talking the other night at the whatever town hall or whatever it is that they said they had a PNP meeting town hall. That thing. They asked him a question about Mark Golden. And what did he do? He referred to something that came about through the IC.
How him say? Remember me.
Account and something, how much money go in Andrew Holness account and come out of Andrew Holness account. That's an IC thing.
Me hear him,
The
man. Me
IC
hear
have
him.
put that out there.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing, this person that they have in now and playing around this thing like it's a joke. The IC had a mandate. It was not carried out because Prince Kamika did the right thing. She didn't see anything to charge for, and so she didn't. Right? This young man that they put in now, whose post did they put her in? Nobody else's. Prince Kamika's post. Because the only missing part of the puzzle is the charge. So that's where they now want somebody.
Mm.
And Dayton is still referring to these IC things as if they are true. Things that have been proven.
Well, the evasiveness of his response. You see, me always tell people, I mean, I care who vex, nationwide. Why is it that George Davis make data and talk up them something and him never correct the record and correct the facts? Me not understand. Want me, you can't talk them something up on CVM, you can't fact check people over there.
I don't know. I don't know what they thing is, I don't know what happened
I
there.
was so surprised.
Because he was allowed to just spew these lies and put these things out there in people's
Disseminating it,
heads.
yeah. Me have to look
And
to see if
everybody knows those things are not true.
boy, I
And he
never.
didn't say, hold on one moment, Dr. Campbell, you said so and so and so.
Mm-hmm.
But here are the facts.
That is it.
Or he didn't even have to do that. He could say, Mr. Campbell, that's not the question you were asked. Because
Redirect
you
him.
don't answer the damn question.
No man, him come out to come bite up people and
Yeah.
attack people.
So
Why them put him on
so
TV and they
him
sit him not
vampire
fit.
style become shook down him long teeth them in a people neck.
Jesus have mercy.
And they say, what happened to this blood
Yes.
sucker?
Lord Jesus.
And they have him there doing this thing. No, sir. They should never have allowed it. It is
Well,
beyond me.
them have a responsibility. Them people here in the media, them are read every day. They know the truth, they know the facts. Them not supposed to
Yes, they do.
them not supposed to ask for a minute for go look up nothing. They know the facts. The man come there tell lie, tell the man stop it and tell him what the truth is because he's not talking just to you or the people in the room.
You, they asked the man about Mark Golding. You know, it's same thing like the lady called the other night and said some months ago, what Andrew Willis Steve, 28 bank account. It's the same thing. In Dayton did it's the same thing he did.
Me same sounded
Is
so
Mark Golden
stupid.
is Mark Golden involved in FinSac? Andrew Willis account. Seriously?
I'm gonna tell you about
Was
Ooh,
Mark Golden a part of FinSac? Andrew Willis have money going to his account? No, sir.
Lord Jesus. No, sir. Me I want them to take them serious.
Lord. And the PNP only that is the only thing that they have to say is whatever they mandated the IC to do.
But when
Those
him,
are the things that they're walking around and talking about because they know they cannot win. And their
Lord
only way of
Jesus.
winning is to take down Dr. Owens. That's it.
All right, me I forgot tell the people them I know what them are planned for do. I forgot tell the people that they were planned for do because them they easy, you know.
Talk it loud. Talk it loud,
Mm-hmm.
lads. Because as far as me concerned, there is just one part that was missing from the puzzle, and that is the charge. And I think I've heard Jamaica 411 say it as well.
Mm-hmm. So
The
but
charge
but look
missing.
here now. You see the simple
Someone
fact
putting
say
somebody to do it.
yeah, but for the simple fact say
People
we
big friend.
for the simple fact say we the people caught them. Caught Dayton Campbell's friend of 20 years and him and him go wedding or whatever. We hype on that man there. So that man there, if him even did not come with any local sideway thing about charging, him not go bother do it. Mark my word, him cannot do it.
Why not? Me not really take the PNP them. They heights of wickedness so much, so lightly,
Him can't bother do it,
I think
man.
they will. I think he will still do it.
Well, how many people knew that he was there?
Because it them send him.
Him quietly go over there. Him quietly go over there. So everybody know him now. Him can't do it.
Right now, Dayton Sunday day he made that post, but that always reveal them.
Mm-hmm.
Because him hype and him want everybody to know say him no man out there I see. Big
Yes.
up you, my big friend. And Mickey jump on and hit the like button and say yes we catch you no fool like duck. See that?
I mean never know something over
He
there.
reveal it. He must sorry. Nobody knew he was there. And nobody knew of the association. They could have done it. They could have done it, and do what they might do, And we really get suspicious.
True. But everything happened for a reason, though.
Everything.
Praise God.
Thank you. So thank you later.
You're welcome. Thank you for calling.
All right, have a good night.
Yes, you too. People, you see them people, you know? Let me tell you now what them a plan for do. Um, before 2020, let me not say before 2020. Since 2020, or should I say since 2019, you have a set of people at the PNP where them behave like gunman, them behave like, you know, badmanism, right? And they were able to exercise that kind of badmanism upon them leader, and they were able to exercise that on members of them party, right? And when they successfully use that kind of badmanism, it didn't really succeed with everybody. Some people then use it pan, and some people then couldn't use it pan, right? I you see that badmanism they were them successfully used to wrestle the party away from Peter Phillips. Them decide that them going to unleash the same badmanism style for Andrew Holness. But to me, why me dey even want to say the wrong thing, you know? But I think Andrew Holness probably recognized by now. Say the same badmanism, the same gunman style where them exercise inside of the PNP. I then come with them, come to turn them gun pan him. Figuratively. Yeah. Them do all manner of evil. Lisa and have to leave the party. Paul will have to stop him talking. All manner of evil then do. Them even go down a Westmoreland, down a Westmoreland Western. For try bad up a counselor, them and a counselor. Nobody in an argument to them. Them just cross the floor. Them say them a expel Karen from out a party. Bad man style. And then them turn them venom now upon the government, upon Andrew Holness. Because they don't really attack nobody else. They just Andrew Holness. But Mr. Vegas join the war. Mr. Vegas jumping at the war, people. Hello, moderator. Good night.
Good night, good night, good night, good night, Natalie. A holy weekend to you and the class.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're there, listen, whole thing. I call, they did make a point about, George Davis allowing Dayton Campbell to spew him lies. It come across a way. I wonder if I true George or on CVM why him come off and he would just stand so him would that take for fact check and question people.
Lord Jesus. So wait,
That,
but wait there. Slow down there, wait there.
hmm?
Where you try to tell me say him can do certain things over nationwide and can't do certain things over CVM. And that you tell me say moderator.
I guess I'm just saying, and I just observation with a discussion today with some friends and it come up.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody mentioned, remember, say, a CVM in there, you know, there's a certain talk out there on the road about who owns or who operates CVM and all of that. So,
Oh.
you know, so I don't know if that it come down to. But that aside, you know, we question I asked, did you hear the statement coming out of the director of the IMF today?
No, so what did I say?
Okay, she was talking about the trade war between the giants them
Okay.
and who it might how it might affect smaller countries, and countries need to basically stay focused on take measures to protect themselves, because this has the potential for smaller countries. Uh, this this trade war and what she said, you know, people need to pay attention to it and listen, because in a time like now, we need stable arms. Yeah. No one of the time for we go do no experiment, and as we hear some people out the road of this talk, get chance. It's not time for no experiment and a get chance. Yeah. Yeah, we need stable hands and sound minds now for steer country. So I just add my voice to that. People, we need to check these things, look at the wider world and see what is happening. One of the time we are playing our games. So you put up proving on the screen. Yeah? It's a proving, not proving. So them can't even prove themselves, them own personal them own personal affairs. You don't know how them will prove to the country. We say right? Proven, not proven. No, then we not see all that's happening with them. We need stable hands on the country now that the world is, seemingly unstable. Yes, that's true. We need to also do something about our food supply. We have to, boy, I mean I know. Because madness are going. You need to get that statement from Ashley and Christine Lagarde and Sean. Oh, I'm gonna check it out. On the program too, okay. Like, to hear it and see what the world is now facing. Jesus, Father. And track record, and we can just look back. We're talking about FinSec a while ago in the 90s and all. Remember FinSec, the financial meltdown that we experienced happened during a time when the world was seeing economic boom. So now that the world is seemingly in problem, do we want to put the country in the hands of these people? No, sir. So some serious things are happening in the world and people need to pay attention. Yeah. Well, let me check it out then and bring it to the people, because this is serious, I didn't see it. I missed it. Man, you need to. Yeah, man. But thank you for the information, though. Okay, blessings. Yeah, man. Why? Guys, this is serious. Say, whenever they really need the IMF to tell we, it was only a matter of, are these guys serious? Are they going to seriously prolong this trade war? And it not look like say them plan for stop. So, where we sit in the Caribbean, we need unity in the Caribbean. We need to renegotiate our trade agreement and them something there in the Caribbean. See, the headline says here, IMF warns trade war could slow global growth and raise inflation. Several titles here. Another one, according to Global News, the trade war is rocking economies. Get your houses in order. That is what the IMF is urging countries to do. Because the truth of the matter is, when this here trade war start touching economies certain way, how way you think the people them are gonna go for help? A serious thing. First thing what we need to start look about is our food supply. Yeah, it's all over the news. MSN, Yahoo, all over. IMF chief delivers warning on the cost of tariffs. Right? And at the same tariff, Dayton Campbell did want when him come about food tariff. When this is that no sense? No, have mercy. I'll do a little more detailed read later and bring it to you guys.
Did you see the presentation of the Singapore Prime Minister to his parliament about the trade wars? No, some never see it. I didn't see it. Send it, come give me, please. Wife style, what you say? You want a future map with only Western Westmoreland orange. No, sir. Graphics man, you here? Care want electoral map come give way. With just Westmoreland orange on it. Jesus have mercy. Why style you have to go down? You have to go down for where you just type in at the comment. No, sir. Graphics man, may I beg you please create one electoral map with Westmoreland orange and put Venetia picture on it for me. Right in the orange spot, they put Venetia picture on it. Jesus, Father. I can't bother. That's a good idea. Tonight, I want that picture there. So that will make it 62 to 1. No, man, we're brutal over here, so. Very brutal. Jesus, Father. So what guys, we wanna say we not for bother beat George Davis. So forgive my blind. Because today me I wonder to myself say I want him to him. Me no know. I mean I don't really listen to him, because when you know how me feel about nationwide. But anytime I criticize nationwide, always say to me say, no man, a youth over the name George Davis, him always do the thing properly. And for hear that from CVM right in front of him face, me have to tell you no, I was very disappointed. You can't make people come in front of you and lie to the nation like that. And if that's what it takes to get a job at CVM, I'm sorry, you need to probably reevaluate that. Because Mr. George Davis do interview with Karen already. And you pressure Karen. So how you make Dayton come in front of you, come talk them something there? No, sir. Me I try remember if I did CVM that interview they did upon. Me no remember. This no make sense. But look here. You see the town hall meet where they said and keep? It flop. Me see wanna bring Crystal Tomlinson go over there and them sitting. It flop. It flop. And also wanna keep town hall. You can't have liar. Come sit down in front of people and tell lie. When you keep town hall, you put some credible people on the platform. And care people come up there for come trace with the people them who come to ask question and come tell line at the people them face. Papi show settings, that wasn't no town hall. And also town hall go. The people them where go up there and sit down and answer questions, they must be emotionally intelligent. They must be able to take questions and be honest and truthful with people. Dayton can't go up on a town hall. You know, see how mad people them here. Ah, you judge. Where you go up there for? You never know them that come tell lie in front of your face. And me see all the one Dr. Chang him too. Uno fi stop from sit down with Dayton Campbell and mad somebody man. Make Dayton go keep town all, not even Bellevue no want him up there. Make them go keep town all up all up road man and come out of Jamaican people and face with them lie and wickedness. Hello, good night.
Good night, not so you do.
Wagwan.
And there, man.
Where I say?
You hear me, I say.
Mm.
You know what I personally happy about?
Tell me now.
that the election is over.
Look here, no, man. What you say? The election is over?
No, the election already won and over.
How where you come from, man? What you mean by?
It only left for Mark Golden for concede.
No, but you have to give the people them some more information. That is a big statement for make, Guys, wanna screen record this. Where you say you're glad to the election over?
Um, Mark Golden already conceded. No?
When?
Um,
Where you say? When him conceding a diaspora where there?
yes, man.
Jesus, Father. No, man. Me know,
Then what you think? So what they thought he was doing?
When it kind of sound like him concede, it sound like if they frustrated. Frustration and conceding a different thing.
Listen to this. Mark Golden clearly, when he went so far as to bring down Jamaica, when he got abroad and Vegas take him on, that was, for me, he give up. You know what I think he can win?
How the hell you said to me?
Yeah. And I mean, if Vegas never take him down, perhaps other time liberated I feel disappointed. You know?
Mm.
Yeah. But it's only Dayton Campbell and Peter Bunting out of desperation. I encourage him.
So what you say? In a your mind, it's over. In a your mind, it's over.
Of course, it's over.
And it
It
over
is
with.
clear. It is very clear. It is clear.
Oh,
Anyone
Jesus.
fight in Westmoreland can stay there and fight.
No, sir. Sorry, I come for kill we have tonight. What you say? Westmoreland is the West one, sir?
Yeah, man, them can stay there and fight. It don't make no sense.
Why it no make no sense? Then them no need for win down there too?
Eh?
They no need the labor right, them no need for win a Westmoreland too? Western Westmoreland?
Well, come now. Even if they don't win Westmoreland, that can't stop them from winning the election.
Oh, all right, sir. Lord Jesus.
Look here. You have any reason why your dog bark off a moving vehicle?
Then I must want exercise, me no know.
Oh, man. I tell you why. The dog know him can't catch the vehicle.
Lord of mercy.
He confused and making a lot of noise.
Yes.
And I exercise from top of it.
I run on the vehicle. Lord Jesus.
That's all it is.
All right. Well, me have to go pass on that information to somebody, cause we alone can't hear this. Where you say you're glad say the election over already.
Yes, man. The vehicle already over.
No, sir. Boy. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Good stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Jamaica, want to hear this? 411, good night. You know, hear the man say England said the election over. So the people them can start celebrate now. 411, you hear this? We subscribers said the election, him glad said the election over. Me say, some sample people in Jamaica, Lord have mercy, the man say, you know what me glad for? Me glad said the election over. So I guess when the government come talk out the election date, he look like say, look on Desmond this so. Desmond look like him a say the election over for true. Look here so. Oh Jesus. So that means that when they go call election now, it's basically a celebration. A celebration them a go call and keep. Man say election over already. Mighty God. For one, whenever you not like this yet. You know, say Mr. Vegas come end the election for you. Mr. Vegas. Mr. Vegas. Me tell you, no, say Mr. Vegas are going to win the election. And don't me tell you no one night, yeah. Mr. Vegas. Mr. Vegas win the election. I just feel I just feel sort out the seat them now. Just for sort out the seat them and have the party. That's all. That's all. Lord Jesus, this can't real. This cannot real. Election over.
Progress for Jamaica, progress for we. Step up.
Vote for Labour.
Vote for Labour.
Vote for Labour.
Vote for Labour.
We are two governments going back to Parliament. Labour alone, we give a vote.
Nightmares, nervous breakdowns, headache. Every time them hear Portmore Parish, them get heart attack. So we are not going back to wage freezes. We are not going back to using garbage bags in our hospitals as sanitary napkins. We are not going back to the days of FinSac. We are not going back to being soft on crime. This administration knows how to fight crime. I am standing with the people who love this country, Jamaica. I am standing on the right side of history. We are not turning back. We are going straight. We're standing straight with the Jamaica Labour Party.
Guys, wanna see that look the way Desmond do? At the victory, Desmond see, you know? Desmond look on Vegas like him and said, Jesus Christ, if we put him up on one more platform, everything done. At the victory look that me I tell you no. Jesus Father. Boy, me I tell you, them say 2-8 better than 1. 2-8 better than 1. The subscriber say, well, I'm glad for is that the election over. Lord have mercy. Look on this man, good people. Look here. Look there, look there, look there, look there. At the victory, this man see. This man see Vegas are win the election. No, sir. This man supposed to look and say, who write that script they give him? Eh? Jesus have mercy, Mr. Vegas. I don't hear nobody from Mr. Vegas start talk. Queen I Freak and come back out, can't say nothing. Where other one name? Um, Triple X. Then I come back out, can't from Mr. Vegas go up on the platform, it done for true. Jesus have mercy. So, don't a Westmoreland now. I when Ian Eels are concede. Ah, Jesus. Guys, wanna tell me something on a serious note? Wanna stand with the police them? The news reports say 95 people then take out from the year start. Let me just say this. You see right now, una na go really see no international human rights people come say nothing, because hear what? The homicide, the murder rate in Jamaica is high. Right now, it is going down, but we have sustained a high level of homicide for decades, right? So we now go see no human rights people a come down upon the police them at Jamaica. Me I tell you no. So No matter who want come out come protest and what they want say, the gangs them and the gunmen them in the country, them have to go make a decision now. And that it come down to. Because the police them are put on them foot. You understand? The police them are decide say, right now, them are gonna just carry out their work. And if a dirt, a dirt. So now is the time now. When time them say no human rights people now come down, them have to go just decide if they want to live or if they want to die. Simple as that. And all who want live, leave the gang them, run out the gang them from the gunman them from out on the yard, and move on with their life. Cause police now walk and trouble innocent people. That me know. No, sir. So when you say on wear on blue, when they say the 26, I believe. Yeah, the 26, 29, sorry, 29 of April. Let me say on wear on blue all day. The gunman them I take out 1,400 and 1,300 people a year time. Police them take out 95 so far. And the people them a ball. So, me no know. But the Prime Minister come out today and say the police force where we have now in a Jamaica and how well equipped they are, this is different. A different, different maths are going right here. So the calculation of the gunmen them and the gangmen them, it now go come out right. Them are gonna meet them maker. That's how it is. So if Mark Golden want go sit down with Anatown man them and Jungle man them and Ray Ray and go mediate and keep peace meeting. Another kind of politics there again, my love. A different something now. Make them go keep peace meeting with the police them. Mark Golden. Jesus of mercy, man. JC go for the risers next. Lord have mercy. No, sir. Anyway, guys, make we catch up tomorrow. Mr. Neville be laughing. The man say him glad say the election done. Thanks to Mr. Vegas. If I laugh, I vomit. Man said the election done. Jesus have mercy. Marjorie says, George was very conscious of where he was at town hall meeting. Remember, he is being threatened. What threaten him? And even if you are at a town hall meeting, of course you can fact check. Me no see them fact check in a national debates too. Yeah, you can fact check. Because they have a responsibility that information is being disseminated to the whole country. So when people come there, whether they are telling a barefaced lie or they're misinformed, it is the job of the media and the journalists them to make sure say in real time people are getting the right information. But the young lady who asked the question, I think the young lady is a JLP member. Nothing wrong with the question when she asks. But when Dayton Campbell is going to tell such a as a matter of fact, I said she set him up, you know. Yeah, man, she set him up. Because him come there with him face things and him not realize that there is a people him in the room. Although the room that was there, the PNP care for them people for clap Dayton when him talking foolishness. And then the JLP supporter them were in there asking questions. So it was a sure. Sometimes I can't bother, Ridiculous. But that's what it is. Anyway, if anybody see Mr. Vegas, tell Mr. Vegas say the people them say the election done him can go on in now. Yeah, Mr. Vegas, we don't want to see you on no more platform. Them say the election done. Go on in. Because that big smile that when me see on Desmond face. The man come talk and me just do a second look. I look on it good and closer. Look like the man right for sure. Cause I look the way me see Desmond. That is a look of victory to me. Yeah, man, is a look is a victory look. Desmond wasn't only proud, Desmond was both proud. And him see the fourth and the fifth terms. Watch him. Ah, Jesus. Anyway, guys, let's catch up. What's tomorrow? Friday? I don't know. I don't know if I'm coming on this weekend. Today is the second live broadcast for this week. I may come on tomorrow or Saturday, maybe. But you're gonna see a schedule for the 3 night a week live stream starting next week. So if you never did here last time, it was announced that starting next week, JPU will be on 3 nights per week. But as we get closer and closer to the general election, we're gonna have some guests over here, right? We're not gonna see some more guests. Some people are running an election and they're sitting there. But the man come talk, say the election done. Me don't even know if me have a bother. The man say I'm glad say the election over. Anyway, make we talk tomorrow. Have yourselves a good night.
Progress for Jamaica, progress for we. Step up.
Vote for Labour.
Vote for Labour.
Vote for Labour.
Vote for Labour.
We are two governments going back to Parliament. Labour alone, we give a vote. Labour Party we love the most. Not them alone, I get the vote.
Step up Labour. Labour. Step up Labour. Labour. Step up Labour. Labour.
Jamaica politics and cover. Pick up yourself because you don't know you will discover. Natalie, you're bigger than George Washington Bridge and Island Empire State Building. Straight to the ceiling. Sin, Lord of mercy. Jamaica is not a place to go all. Not when certain guys in control. Jehovah God know. Lord of mercy. Hey, some a say that them a diety. And they must suffer to hell no rotted. Natalie, more you pick up yourself. Right and no because you're rougher than them. Hey, they must say that they must die. And they must suffer to hell no rotted.